Hey, we're back with Savvy Scummins. We're only on day 20, we're actually making decent time. And I need to do this more for myself on every save, making myself a list of things I was going to do before I stopped playing. So let's start with the easiest one of those. We have feat points. We got 2 of them. Now I'm tempted to just go straight for Party Animal 2, just because I don't know the next time I'm gonna have 2 feat points saved up. But we don't need that right now, and also we don't have anybody we could add to the party at this point, so we're just gonna easy sleeper that. I just realized these are overlapping. Let me move that. It's so far down, I bet you can barely see that. So now I can take that out. Backspace. I guess I could have held it, but I have trauma from that. No, I didn't mean to reap the seeds. Damn it. Well, there goes 9 gold. 9 becomes 6. It's actually not that bad. Oh, we got berries. For reference in the recording, I'm about halfway through the first recording of the Vampire Farmer. So being able to eat normal food is nice. Now we could combine these honeycombs. We don't even have the cooking skill. We have so many things to do. So I'm just gonna exit out of some of these. Even the tax liability, because we got our first tax bill. Are we gonna pay it? Not yet. We have hostile creatures to hunt, you know? Did I already shear everybody here? Now we gotta hunt rabbits. Sorry, little one. Actually, I might keep him around. But we got 3 rabbits right here. You know what? We'll head to the beach. If we don't get enough rabbits on the way to the beach, then, that's that. I'm actually gonna stop in right here. Oh, and we got the put it in amber. Everything's nice. Oh, nice. A little faux beach here in this plains meadow. Words. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a live one. I'm sorry, little one. Oh, it's so instantaneous. If I actually get a hit in. I guess I don't need all this pasture since I'm growing it at my place now. And I'm just gonna take this bamboo. And then we're gonna use bed in inventory. Probably gonna go back to the... bat. Go back to the Tinker's camp at some point. And what do I want to do? I want to get the hammock. I really want. It's actually pretty nice. Decent weight. Okay, we're gonna deal with this guy first because he's the easier one. Now he's dead. Now we can deal with the bat. Bat's just hard to hit. Okay, we're just gonna auto. And we're just gonna skill it. And then we instantly kill it. Okay. I was kind of hoping we could grind a little bit more. I'll take the cedar, because why not? The only reason I'm grabbing pasture now that I think about it, I always run short of it later on. It's just nice to have extra, you know? Rather have extra than not enough. We're only on like day 20, man. We're not even gonna be making a real good income until, you know, December. You know, this world's version of December. Okay, who did I have? I guess nobody's carrying junk. I guess nobody needs to hold on to stuff for me. Hold on to my food, because I'm not a vampire. Can you be a rabbit? Boy, Tell, you're so squishy. This is why I keep you in that. Oh, we still have the vegetable soup? Nice. Now, do we have a bonfire? We do not. I'm gonna just make one. Yeah, we'll use up the rest of our stamina. We'll sleep at the beach. But I'm just gonna use this. We're gonna cook up this fruit. I think 6 should be safe, just barely. We're gonna split this up. He gets 2, she gets 1. It's just because he's so weak. He's so squishy. And after we wake up, yeah, we're heading to the beach. What is this? Diorite? I don't think diorite's enough. Oh, it is enough. Get out of the water. You're gonna drown if you stay underwater for too long. And I don't think we have the swimming skill. Yeah. So, kind of no point in drowning ourselves. And then we're gonna get hungry, and then we're gonna eat. I don't know what we're gonna eat. I guess we could eat these bamboo shoots. They're going stale. Oh, I should be breaking these with my axe, not my pickaxe. But yeah, the reason we came here, nice. It's a good source of trees. I guess a good source of enemies too. Oh my god. We chill out. You know, hermit crab. Man, once you get a put in amber, hermit crabs are trivial. I mean, there's probably other things that make them trivial. I didn't mean to harvest that cactus. I meant to, sickle it. I wanted the seeds. Same if we see any trees that actually have fruit on them. So you gotta reap the seeds on the fruit to get the seed. Hello? Are you friendly? Mango put it. He is friendly, but we still have 5 more creatures to hunt, so might as well. Ooh, and they got sea urchins here. And there's the Polulu. Hopefully we can find some banana, but banana is rare. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Evolved starfish. I'm gonna leave you alone. We don't need to tussle with him. Scale +2 fiber, nice. All fishes give scales, but the better they are, the better the scales. So like mermaids give +1. We can just get all these shells. That's gonna be a good supply of coral. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. I'm glad diorite is enough. And then we're gonna reap these seeds. We don't want too many. Okay, that's fine. If we have these seeds of Polulu and the seeds of cactus, we'll have our farm. Our farm will make the supplies of what we need. Pickaxe. I'm kind of bad with the scroll wheel, I'm realizing. Am I overweight? Yeah, I need to offload some junk. That weighs a lot. That weighs a lot. The bait have nutrition, so I'm kind of afraid they're gonna eat them. I've noticed they've been eating my supplies that I want to keep fresh when I'm traveling. We got one last tree. I don't even want the Polulu, really. I don't like Polulu. I normally turn it into wine. Polulu has a -2 on dex potency, and anything that has a minus, I just kind of avoid. Grab that. And can we mine these? I forgot. Yeah, we can. And we're not going to be able to pick this lock, I don't think. Yeah. But it's made out of pearl. I like pearl. We're going to just take that with us. Okay, fine. You can carry all my other junk. Carry all my junk. That's what's weighing me down so much. These 5 limestone. And I would give them the sea urchins to keep fresh. But like I said, they might eat it. And also, you see their throwing equipment? It is suitable for throwing. Yeah, they're gonna throw that at my enemies. And then I'm gonna lose it on the ground. And I'm gonna be sad. But we can always eat it. We might not have the cooking skill, but we can do something with the food we have. Eat that snail. Bloated. I like my stomach like I like my game files. Bloated. How much does this weigh? Yeah, that's gonna squish us. That's a little too much. These weigh like 25. I really don't have that much carrying capacity at this point. Yeah. I don't think I've unlocked the weightlifting skill yet. Or maybe I've just unlocked it. Yeah. So we're gonna get there. So for now, I'm probably just gonna disassemble this. That would be good money. But the longer we're over-encumbered, the more our weightlifting skill will increase. Why'd I bring my bait? I'm not even gonna be doing fishing. I don't think I... Oh wait, I do have a fishing rod. You know, I could just make these sea urchins and give them to my companions, since they're starving. So needy. Please don't fail these. Alright, we're gonna split that into 1. And then you can just... Where'd it go? There we go. And I was gonna grab some more stuff, but we might have to just head back and deal with it. I don't think we got enough needles, but that's fine. Hey, recipe of watchfire. That saves us from buying it from her. Look at that. Look at that. We only have 1 gold bar. And we're just gonna auto dump. I'm just gonna set down this tent here. Mostly because, oh yeah, there's my bonfire. Right. Huh. Haha. Well, this one's a bewitched bonfire, so we can put it outside here or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll sell it eventually. And I most definitely cannot break down this empty can. It's more worthwhile as sold. These are... This is empty. So I kind of just grabbed this to sell it. Oh yeah, they're not made of pearl. They just say pearl oyster. They're made of poplar. And then some of them are made of coral wood, but... yeah. And we can just sell that, and this one... I don't... What am I doing? This one I'm just gonna put on top of that. We're just gonna stack all of our locked chests that we can't pick until we can pick them. I think we just need to learn how to make a practice chest. Somewhere in the carpentry tree. We can make a sling, but we have to put it in amber. And, okay, we would just need some sticks for a cane. I wouldn't be too opposed to giving them canes, because that has better range. And then they could just rank up a different skill. You have stuff I need to... Here. I think if I always sort, I can just hold right-click. What happened to that? I used to be able to do that. What happened? Let me know if you know if that's a setting in the comments. I liked being able to just hold right-click and pick up all the stuff that I need. Anyway, I'm gonna look at their inventory. I forgot that. You have a boomerang, that's nice. And you have a bow, that's nice. And we probably need a lot of bones for a lot of nails. Why are we not... Is this where we're keeping the bones? It is. We're gonna need to mess with some storage. Oh, yeah. Did I get that? Gonna need more of those. Oh, yeah, it was from the lottery thing. The fortune drum. I just need a lot more storage. There's just so much more things to craft. decently close to a drafting table. Might just go ahead and waste some of our stamina on these and then sell them. So that should be okay money. And then after we sleep, we're gonna go check out the puppy cave. But then we might head back to the beach if it ends up being too hard. Or we might complete it and then go back to the beach. Depending on how hard it is, that'll tell us how close we are for being ready for 9 mil. Nice. I mean, honestly, the watchfires was probably better. Because that's just like half a tree, essentially. A log and a resin. Speaking of trees. Also, we have this cactus fruit. We might eat that ourselves, because that's all potency. Also, copper big rock. I didn't see you here. Let me just yoink that up. And then once we have the drafting table, I think that's what we need to make a smelter. Which we need the ore for smelters anyways. And we didn't see enough rabbits at the beach, so I'm just... Sorry, little one. I know you guys dropped cashmere. And Loytel passed out and vomited. So we're just gonna take that. So we can talk to them while they're... he's asleep now, because he's unconscious. But they have quests. You need research equipment. We're not gonna get research equipment. But now that we have the big leaves, we can make the tight ropes. Which we're kind of ahead of the game on tight ropes at this point, but we'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a nice flower crown. It's made of wool. I can probably make an even better one eventually. Because I have cashmere. Yeah, that's better cold resistance and it would increase my charisma. Maybe later I'll go out and get a bunch of spare yellow flowers because I don't think it matters the quality of flower. You know what? Before we head to the puppy... You know, we haven't talked to Ashland yet. I don't want to get caught up at the puppy cave. I'm just making excuses. What did he steal? He stole my vomit. You bitch. You gnome bitch. We got basalt, baby. We got basalt. I don't give a fuck about that gnome anymore. Fuck that gnome. He doesn't know shit. This basalt's worth way more than some dumbass fucking vomit. I need to chill. Sorry, I'm just in a good mood today. Hey, my vomit. Man, I love coming to this forest. It's just always such good stuff. And we're at 54 stamina, 26 health. We're just getting stronger, baby. Loytel, can you stop dying? He's just been a constant state of death, I swear. I forgot the tent. I forgot the tent, and I put down my bonfire that I made earlier. That's fine. We might have ourselves... Oh, enemy. I'm always so confident to put its altar of luck. Yes? Also, can I carry this? No, that's gonna squish me. If I give you all everything I'm carrying, can I carry this back home with me? I just want to know. No. Damn. Is it all this stuff too, probably? Oh, yeah, probably. You know what? I've come this far. Carry my junk. I mean, this isn't junk. This is my worthwhile stuff, so please, please don't misplace this. Okay, now I'm just gonna eat this cactus fruit. Overweight. Yeah, so every turn, yeah, with the overweight has a chance of my backpack squishing me and hurting me. I'm not gonna risk it. Please place, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're just gonna worship. This is a great god for thievery and just boosting our luck in general. It's just a good generalized. I was kind of hoping to save it for later, but you know. And we're probably gonna end up using a bandage. Yeah. So we need to take all our stuff back. That was a horrible waste of time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you had to watch that. What was it? Shears, sickle, and then granite hoe. Did I accidentally give her that? Well, apparently it's better than her plastic breastplate, but her plastic breastplate's better than my phyllite breastplate. At least in dodge value. At least in total values, it's better. So I might wear that. And also it weighs less. I'm gonna be mad if that hemp robe is actually really good and I would have wanted it. You know. Well, we got ourselves a decent god, so stopping here wasn't for nothing. And we got a rabbit. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ah, of course a goblin shows up while I'm in the middle of a fight. Okay, Loytel, is it just because you're starving? Is that why you're in a constant state of death? Let me just take back my stuff I know I don't want her to eat. Definitely not the crim nuts. She can hold on to the bamboo, and Loytel can hold on to mushrooms. Oh, I guess he has bamboo shoots too. That's fine. I might just make myself a new bonfire. Because why not? Crafting experience. And I can always sell it. And I can make myself this food. And then I'm going to eat that food. No, don't leave. I wasn't paying attention. And we're just going to grab this tree and then bed in inventory. Dodo. That's going to give us hide? Yeah. Where are you going? Everything always has to pet every cat on the map. Yeah, the reason I do kind of like getting Ekatil early, the black cat improves all loot so much in the grand scheme of things. Okay, I think we got everything, so we're just gonna head back and drop this off. And then we'll head to Puppy Cave. Just so we're not burdened the entire time. Hey, and our weightlifting went up. Nice. Guess what? I didn't notice I got another feat point again, so we're gonna... You know, we'll just do party animal. You know, I'm just now realizing I should probably plant the other seeds. At least one cactus, maybe a few Polulu. You know what? I might actually just move this one closer, and then we can just combine these two. I don't know, just in case we ever do a sun lamp. A few tings to cut down. Oh yeah, we still need to talk to Ashland. Thank you. He gives us 10 platinum coins. We can use those to buy some skills. Unlock some new ones. Now, I'm not sure if I have any nails or bones in storage, so I'll just dump these in here. I should mess with my storage. I should expand. Because now we have barrels. We have barrels and stamina. Let's go. You know what? I'm tired of all this junk being on my land. Get out. I don't want it. So we're just gonna grab these and stack them. Just make a little cozy corner of storage. Now, what do I have these set to? Seeds. Here, I'll just take the bones back. And this one, I'm assuming, is just generalized. Okay, resource and textiles. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna leave it textiles, not leave it resource. And then we're just gonna take all. And then these ones we're gonna have be advanced distribution, resource. And there's a lot of things classified as resource, so I might just copy that, make it shared. And then I'm gonna copy it again because I didn't have it copied when it was shared. And then the one under it, I'm just gonna paste. Yeah. But then that one I'm gonna do like priority 1. So I'm more likely to put it in there. Oh man, I didn't mean to activate the globe. So what we got in here. So this is also seeds. That's fine. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I was just gonna transfer it over maybe. I honestly should maybe get rid of these boxes. Here, we'll just take all of those. Just grab, open, dump. We're gonna need 2 more strings, I guess. So where is it? String 2. Make those 2 strings. Barrels. Okay, we have just enough planks. This lower barrel, I'm actually gonna take all. So what is this? Resource and textile again? Okay, we need to really... Okay, this one's gonna be the textile. Okay, they all have the auto dump, correct? Except these new ones. So this top one, I'm gonna change the container name to seeds, just so I remember that. And then under that, this one was textiles. Change name. Texts. Alright, we got resource 1. And then this one... Oh, you're the one with the priority 1. This one will just be resource. Yeah, that's how we'll do that. Alright, we got resource and resource 1. Cool. And these new ones, I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. We gotta look into... Okay, we got multiple resources. Okay, yeah. I get what I want. I know what I was doing. I wanted to do 2 things of wood. Advanced, resource, wood, and then we're just gonna copy that. And then we're gonna change the name to wood, and then paste, and then we're gonna change the name on this one to... Oh, we need to change the distribution on these. Okay, then yeah, this one's gonna be wood 1, wood 1. And then these ones are gonna be stone. Stone, and then maybe stone and ore. Maybe just stone and then ore. Yeah, we'll see. Advanced distribution, stone, auto dump, dump settings. Okay, I got everything set up. We got wood 1, stone 1. We got ore over in the shared sturdy box, so I'm gonna just finally be able to auto dump. Might have to take a few trips back to this big sturdy box just because of these big stacks. Oh, now it works. Now I can right click and hold it. Oh shit, I didn't want everything. And I guess we have a few of these letters to break down. Get these zettles. Alright, and this one I'm probably gonna make... Let's go to food, and then we're gonna do seasonings, because that's gonna be herbs, sauces, spices. That'll just be kind of a whatever. Alright, we learned how to make poster in the night, but I'm gonna just plant... Nope, don't use the globe. Open the seeds. We're gonna plant those cactuses, and then we're also gonna plant... I think we already got some birch trees and fir trees growing. Yeah, we needed the Polulu. Let's check our fertility real quick. Okay. And everything but the mushrooms are growing. Technically, we could grow the mushrooms in our tent. think we could grow like 50 mushrooms in our tent, or 25, and then 50 if we have it fully upgraded. I'm gonna just plant the Polulu right here, and then I'll probably do like a little strip down here for the cactus, and then the remaining Polulu can be over here. I didn't even calculate this. So 8 times 2, that's 18. No, that's 16. 8 times 2 is 16. 3 times 3 is 9. That's 24. Plus 10 once these start growing. That's actually perfect. So we're gonna do the cactus right here, and the Polulu here. Oh, hey, a rabbit. Sorry, friend. Okay, that bonfire was not worth it. We probably would have been better off just sawing it into planks and selling those. Can I make chairs? You know, like better chairs? Yeah, I can. Well, that's fine and dandy. But we need to go to a certain cave that has a puppy. You know, I'm also gonna put my bait in this. And for now, the fishing rod. I think I need to go to Yoan to actually learn fishing. Before I leave, I'm gonna eat this mushroom. And you know what? Might as well use up these crims. Crims with the appies. And make these offals into bait. And then also put those in my storage. You know what? We'll sell the can for now. I've been doing that already. I'm sure one of you could use this. Oh, yeah, you want the... I guess you do prefer heavy armor, so you're gonna go with whatever's heaviest. So I'll just keep that. Hello? Bye. Before we go to the puppy cave, I'm gonna go spend these platinum coins. I almost said platinum chips like this was Fallout New Vegas. Train me. So if we're going under, we're gonna need appraising. And as tempted as I am to grab music, honestly for now, probably regeneration. We're eating fine. We're finding food. There'll probably be mushrooms underground. Let me get you. Now let me see how much it costs to identify this hemp robe. 43. That's not bad, I guess. 7.3. Is that better? It's the exact same, but it sustains my strength. Okay, we'll wear it. Loytel, do you want the plastic breastplate? You do. So I'll just hold on to this. Hopefully I'll identify it over time. Wait, you still have mushrooms? Give me those. I'm gonna eat those. Those are mine. Damn, and my soup is still here. Well, we know now we can get these... Damn it. I clicked off of it. Can get these hard copper rocks. Then I think I wanted that hammock. That's gonna boost how much stamina we're covering. Other than that easy sleeper perk. Let's see, what do you got? We have exactly 2 influence. That's perfect. We're gonna take 2 of these. Please be a normal hammock. Yes. I'm just gonna collect you. That's our new bed. It can hold 2 creatures. Do you want to hold this? No, you don't want it because it's classified as furniture, probably. We used all of our tickets, and now I'm not seeing a boat. Oh well. You got anything good? Some Xylon cluttered books. I'm not gonna get those. We're not gonna get those. We're gonna get this quest, though, for slaying 20. And there's this monster extermination, danger level 2. I think we could. I don't... You know what? We're savvy scummins for a reason. I think we can make it. Okay, there's 4 in that top right corner. We're going for the easy ones first. Oh, a rabbit. But I want this public performer because he's ranged. So if we can get him. And then this duck. Other duck. Bats, I'm not too worried about damage-wise. I'm more concerned with the ranged enemies. Is it just these bats now? Oh, this is gonna take a while. Don't you love this music? Okay, we have one more still. Come back here. See, and bats always have that crazy regeneration. Mid-battle. Oh, y'all got crim? That's partially the reason I wanted to do this, to see what random stuff is out here. Siltstone. That's nice. We might have to sleep underground at the puppy cave. That's fine. We got a new bed. And I'm gonna take this birch tree just in case. Get rid of him. And I guess we don't need to sleep underground. We can, you know, use our bed in our inventory here. Like a normal person. A civilized individual. Keep giving us those gold bars, baby. Because with those gold bars, we can take them over to this man's. And he doesn't have anything we really want. Nor do we have enough gold bars. Yeah. None of that. You got anything? Probably not. A raw food wizard hat. No, thank you. Wait, do you have a scroll of uncurse? Oh, that might be at the, recommendation for the academy. Forgot how expensive that is. No, the healer has scrolls of curse. No uncurse. Anything? Not even a rod? What about you? I don't think I looked at your rod. There was a rod of web. I did look at it. Okay, technically we got what we came for. We didn't came what we got for. I think I'm gonna cut down and then cut across. That might have taken longer. I don't know. Okay, we're finally in the puppy cave. And I'm hoping that that goblin is the hardest enemy, or the hardest type of enemy that we find down here. I feel like it should be. Now, something you can do to increase your mining at a rapid rate is just mine through the walls. But this will also drain our stamina crazy style. I also didn't mean to break that wall behind the cobweb. Usually if you do, it breaks the cobweb, but I guess it was in a corner. You with this mushroom. And what kind of boomerang is this? A granite boomerang. Eh. I'll give it to Loytel. I don't know if he'll keep it. Oh, and altar the machine. I'm just kidding. I like the altar of luck. You can always go to each of these. You can always go to each of these shrines and then worship and then just see what they have that they have. And then you can see what skills they have to offer. So, praising strategy, spot hidden, gun perception. Great for a gunner. I am a thief. My goddess of luck has me. Okay, and that stalagmite's just in a terrible spot. Again, I'm not really going for the regular granite. We got a bunch of limestone. Unless it's a pebble. Yeah, I want the regular pebbles, but not the, like the regular granite pebbles, but not the, other ones. Okay, we just open this place up, and that's why I mine. Get a gold bar. This place pretty much resets every time you come in, so we could just mine out this whole place, leave, come back. Oh, we still don't have enough mining skill, and that's why I'm kind of tempted to just continuously mine. You know what, if we do, I'll cut it. I'll stop recording for just that moment. Ah, I don't know why I got the pebble. It's just a basalt pebble, so it's gonna be a junk stone no matter what. Okay, that's a bunch of enemies. Bunch of weak enemies, but... And we completed that quest. Nice. Y'all got any rabbits down here? Again, not breaking the wall that the vine is connected to in case it breaks. Also, with these other shrines, we could offer, but we don't have anything to offer, but we could overtake that shrine and turn it into our god's shrine. Yeek. Some diorite. That's probably the only issue with mining out a whole sector before actually finishing the dungeon. You kind of get over encumbered. Gosh, I'm so used to Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Fallout. We got the way down, the stairway, but I'm not going to use it just yet. I want to see what all is up. I want to see what all is around us. Loytel, you squishy man. Gosh, it loops almost all the way back around. Okay, and does she have a shield? She does. She does prefer the shield style, which I'm glad for. I feel like sometimes she prefers two-handed, and that's an issue. What do you mean I can't mine this onyx ore? I want it. Okay, we're gonna take care of these enemies, and then I need to distribute some stuff so that I'm not over-encumbered. Ah, I should have brought my trash can. Or, you know, figured out how to make one and then brought it. Okay, we're just gonna make ourselves a little shortcut back. Oh, hey, look at that. Mine around that stalagmite. I don't really want the granite. Okay, Loytel, do I need to, like, give you something? Here's some bamboo shoots. Maybe eat those. I'm definitely gonna eat this corpse of yeek for myself. Oh, right. I don't have a bonfire. We'll figure that out later. Okay, it doesn't look like there's too much more. Yeah, there's another room over here. No, not a room, just a hallway. Maybe down here. Nope, it's another hallway. Hey, and that vine didn't break. Maybe it's luck-based, I don't know. Loytel has been conscious this entire time. It's starting to piss me off. I do have one resin, so I could... Okay. Fuck you, dude. Take that. And we're probably just gonna sleep. I don't know if I have enough. I don't want to risk it. Just in case it kills us and sends us all the way back to the meadow. Alright, so we learned how to make a small window. That'll be nice for our carpentry. Yeah, how'd I know you were back there? We could also break all these doors and pick them up, but those weigh a lot, so I usually just disassemble them until my weightlifting skill is a lot higher. You learn wooden pillar, support at the carving tool. Too bad I've never learned how to make a carving tool. And the only one I know of is at the Tinker's camp. Just break these down. Yeah, so far this has been decently easy. I mean, the puppy cave usually is. Especially with multiple companions. I mean, it generally has to be easy enough that the puppy can survive long enough for you to get to him and talk to him. Okay, gotta redistribute. We might need these soil for some bricks, but then also if we get too much soil, we can always throw it away in a trash can for some ecopo. Oh, nice, we got a rare mushroom. Question is, do I want to eat it or sell it? I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat it. And Loitel gets drunk. Good for you, dude. This potion I picked up earlier was salt water, so if we find a snail, go for that. I guess the Beth Puddits are stronger than failures. I didn't realize. Loitel, you squishy man. Really, I should have given him a shield. I didn't think about that. We'll make more. We need to go to the beaches, and hopefully we can get ourselves a coralwood tree. What am I giving you? Oh yeah, I was gonna give him the cotton light. Not much, just 1 DV, but it's something. Can I cut? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna mine out this whole place off camera. Just pause the recording. Yeah, and once I'm done mining out this whole place, I should be strong enough. Oh, fuck. Can we, bandage? Okay. Okay. I think that bandage should hold us. Get rid of the put it. Get rid of him. You know, we're just gonna auto. Fuck, I might go up. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna get 3 bandages, and you're actually gonna stay alive. She's unconscious, so I can't do anything with her. That's fine. We're gonna mine. I'll be back. Okay, so I'm actually pissed. I cooked the meat. The only meat that I had. It turned out bad. Now I'm starving, so I might have to head back, but I really wanted the silver ore. But I don't think I'm gonna get it. I can't even get the copper ore yet. But I'm continuously over-encumbered. I have too much. And you know what? It might reset that next level, and then I won't have to deal with that drone. Hopefully. I'm gonna be real. I almost died like twice to a couple things on this level that just spawned in. Okay, they have plenty of carrying capacity. I don't need to be worried. I'm only worried about that drone. Okay, don't kill myself. Pay attention while mining. The reason I'm leaving this little barrier is if anything spawns, it has to wander over to me. Okay, that's good enough. Sleep. 1 more would have killed me. And you're kidding, I'm starving again? Do I have to eat these? I will. Oh wait, I have Crim. Nappy. Also a white mushroom that's somewhat stale. Okay, we're gonna be confused and hallucinating for a while, but it's so I don't starve to death. Oh my gosh, that was such a weird glitch. So, I don't know, the remains that were over here that I mined out were there, in the fog. So I went over, and it disappeared. It just spooked me. Oh yeah, I was hallucinating! Right, and it just wore off. Don't listen to me. I'm crazy. I see shit. See shit that isn't there. Okay. Okay, we got a corpse of goblin and a level up. Please. Yes. I could just dump this on the floor. Finish that. Yeah, I'm no longer hungry. I mean, this was the second time I was hungry. Oh, and let's get model follower since I'm now worshipping a god. Just to get my faith stat going. Okay, so we can't get this cobalt, but... get out of my way. We have just enough to get the silver and the copper. So we're gonna prioritize the silver. And then they're overloaded and starving. I keep getting hungry and starving. But all this mining I've been doing, I got my health up by 1 point. And mining up by like, what, 7? Nope, still can't get the cobalt. Okay, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Please leave me alone. I just wanted to see if I could get those onyx gems. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, I found some more resin, so I used it with some bandages, or some silk fiber to make some silk bandages that heal a lot better. Okay, I can't get these onyx gems. Then I might just take off. I might get a few... Oh wait, I had my axe out. Damn. Well, maybe I'll just grab a few of these copper ores. And that's too much. Oh, and we're exhausted. You know, maybe, just maybe. How much of this do I have to give you? I don't want to drop anything. I like this stuff. I'll drop the bed. How about that? Nah, I might pick it up once I'm done sleeping. Okay, some of y'all can stand to carry something, I'm sure of it. I do not trust you with my potions. Oh, neither of you have enough carry weight for that? Okay. You know what? I probably don't need these oak logs. We'll be fine without them. And I don't think we're gonna get anything else from here. We'll be back for that puppy. We'll be back. And then we'll have a third companion that we can actually... I don't know, they can carry more of my junk, I guess. And my weightlifting went up. Yeah. Need more of that. Okay, now we got 5 mushrooms plus 1. So I'm gonna hope that we get enough. Why would you upgrade? I don't want you to upgrade again. You know what? I actually don't care that much. Why'd you upgrade again? Okay, fine. So perfect 5, we'll plant those. And then I have a mushroom to eat. And we're just gonna sell that. And then maybe also sell this one. And we're also gonna sell this scroll of summon shadow. The heart. Who has heart? Gimme. Did you eat some? I think he ate one. You guys are monsters. And I know what you're thinking. I should be feeding them, but they don't deserve it. They haven't earned it. I'm gonna just put this bonfire up here since I can't seem to remember to, you know, bring things anywhere. And then we have another bed. Woo! And we're making good on our honeycomb. Is there anything that we can make with that at this point? I don't think so. We need to up our cooking skill or get better cooking utensils? Cookers? Better crafters, yeah. Better cook crafters. Alright, I think I'm gonna do a day of crafting and then head back to the puppy cave. It's just at this point the process of it is very slow, so, you know, I might fold some laundry. See you in a sec. I'm actually so sad. I harvested all those mushrooms. I got 1 seed back and all poisonous mushrooms. Dude, I need to eat. Are there any rabbits around here? I mean, really, at this point, anyone can get it. Corpse of dodo. That'll be good. Better not fail. Oh, I had a corpse of put it. I had that down underground. Also, the vegetable soup that was processed food. I'm pretty sure I automatically ate that while starving on the world map. Can I break these down? No, that'll just destroy them. Never mind. And for now, I'll just store this salt water in here with the seeds. Well, it's a good thing I have spare seeds. Hopefully those grow and give me money. I guess I could eat the honeycombs. You know what? I'm pretty sure if I combine them, it'll be even better. Let's see. Because I can just straight up eat this honey. I don't have to cook it into stuff. Okay, it didn't make it too much better. It's more better for cooking. So I'm gonna just actually take those. And that's gonna be my food for a little while. And then this is gonna go in with my other seasonings. Because 15 nutrition and 4 magic, 3 perception. I'd rather just save that. Combine that nutrition with some other food. Whereas like, this one does have a lower nutrition, but it has the same level of magic and perception, so Also, some of my mushrooms were too shriveled to be used. Probably because I got too many extras growing that I don't actually need. And you know what? Because of this food fiasco, I might actually start growing inside of the tent. Okay, I guess these trees are big enough to spawn some puttits. Jeez. 3 out of 4. Wow. I guess the flowers are ready to harvest. Forgot about them. Okay, we got enough of these +1 flowers to just completely fill up all the space. Yeah, perfect. Make sure there's no seeds overlapping, because one of them won't grow if they are. Yeah, we could go get a special gold book from that one guy over the Tinker's camp that could improve our fertility. But we're just gonna do it in here. And for that, I need to get my pick out. We're just gonna mine out everything. And then we're gonna dig up the floor too. Oh, that's nice actually, because we're getting textures from each one of those. And I'm pretty sure from the floor, yeah, we get dyes, pale soil dyes. So, you know, just in case you ever need them, we have them. But I'm not too concerned about like aesthetics or anything. This is such a waste of digging experience. That's fine, we'll go to Yoan and get that eventually. I might have to sleep in here. Okay, like 2 more? Yeah, we'll call that. Alright, I got as much setup as I wanted to, but then I realized, there's no other NPCs in here, so I'm gonna have to clean up after myself. Oh, and everything grew. What do you know? And now I am gonna take this tent with me, because as it gains weight, I will gain weightlifting experience. And also disarm trap every time I clean up in here. Oh my god. Okay, stop. That's It's the problem with disarm trap. It's a massive stamina sink. Or I guess cleaning, not disarm trap. Such a waste of stamina. Oh, I forgot to sell the heart. Oh no. Hopefully that doesn't go bad. But I just planted the regular mushrooms as well as the mushrooms +1. Because I want more of those, really. And then I'm just going to stack up seeds until I have so many. And then hopefully these two actually give me... Please, please. Fine, I'll hallucinate again. Okay, we got tomatoes. So, that's something. You can at least eat those on this character, unlike my vampire. But we also got this truffle. We could sell that. Now that we have some mushrooms, I just might. But I might continue to plant these +1s out here just until we unlock the ability. Let's see. Eventually we'll unlock an ability that makes it so they farm for us and upgrade the crops and we don't have to worry about it. Okay, well now we'll have enough tomato seeds. Oh wow, that's a good upgrade. Item quality and magic potency. So we're gonna plant that one, hopefully get more of those. But then we can actually harvest the rest of these and not have to worry too much about replanting because we have extra seeds. So yeah, we will have to worry about replanting, but not the amount of seeds that we have. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, because I've been so desperate for food, I might still eat these. Might as well, if I'm eating a stack of them. And then in this moment, I'm just gonna sell the truffle, sell the heart. I don't really like martial arts weapons, claws specifically. So I'm gonna just sell that one. And then I might also sell these seeds +2. And then the regular red mushroom, I'm gonna turn that into bait, but I'm gonna sell the red mushrooms +1. Just for some extra money. I forgot I've been keeping the honeycombs for spare food. So I'll just put those up there. But now I'm filled, so I don't have to worry about it too much anymore. I'm gonna turn everything I can into bait. Maybe not everything I can. And then of course bones, for now, get turned into nails. Once we get a good supply of scrap, we won't need it as much. Well, I guess I can tell what things are by what shearing I can do to them. That's a kitten. That's a puppy. Right, that's Fiamma. Chicken, puppy. I could just auto-fight some of these weakers. Yeah, get their food. Did I replant in here? I did not. What is wrong with me? I need to leave, get my seeds. I'll put storage in here eventually. But for now, I'm probably just gonna be dumping stuff on the floor. I should probably plant the +1s first. They're more important. But who knows? Maybe I'll get an upgrade of a different line. And I'll like that one more. And I'll rather upgrade that one. So I'm just gonna drop these on the floor for now. I could plant them, but I don't feel like it because I'm not gaining any farming experience. Okay, let's go to the puppy cave. Haven't even paid my taxes. Of course we get ambushed and I don't know what things are. So we got a goblin, a rabbit, and a yeek. The rabbit's not hostile. Go for the goblin. Go for the yeek. And sorry little one, but you're gonna get sheared. And then we're just gonna throw this at your face. You know, while we're out here, might as well see what they got. They got some bronze, that'll be nice. Slight improvement over... Bronze is just a slight improvement over copper ore. Okay, deal with him. You're friendly. Just in case they drop something. Get some scales while we're out here. Cobalt. Yeah, I figured. Maybe we'll get some mining experience. Oh. No, we need more experience and then something slightly better than diorite. Come on, hermit crab. Okay, now we're just gonna... Do I need these pastures? No, but I'm greedy. And everything we pick up now is something we don't have to pick up later. Wait, did I? Okay, good. I emptied out their inventories. When we go to Puppy Cave, it won't be as bad. Little girl leveled up her shield. Nice. I think that's what their, like, weapon and armor preferences means. Just means what they prefer to use and what will level them up the fastest. Or what will level up fastest. Words. Okay, I got enough flowers. We're probably gonna have to hand them over. Please don't eat them. You probably will. You know what? We can't enter our tent while we're in the puppy cave, so I'm gonna put it down. And I'm gonna just grab one of these bonfires just in case. And while we're at it, I'm gonna use it. And maybe this way you won't eat my flowers. I just realized I could also be making them weed stew. I just completely forgot about that. I just don't want to be cooking when I'm not gaining cooking experience. Alright, this is what I meant by this place resets like every time. Can I please break the vase? Thank you. Altar of Void. Ooh, I can disassemble that. That should be like granite dye or something. Yeah. Get dyes from all the shrines and such. I didn't mean to pick up that. No, don't disassemble it. Pick it up. This I might disassemble. See what I get out of it. A rotten raw food fragment. Yeah. Can at least turn that into glass. Rotten food glass. I'm getting impatient, mining through the walls. Boxing gloves, I usually like a little bit better. You know, at this point, I might as well maybe switch these two so that's not main hand. And you know what? Loitel, wait. I got rid of the wrong one. Have that shield, and then I'm gonna be using this boxing glove for a little while. It's the nice thing about dungeons. It's always good loot, just strewn across the ground. And these cobwebs, hell yeah. It's always good to get more silk fibers, so I might need them. Oh, a silver girdle, I needed that. Where? Immediately. Something we could do once we finally uncurse the pair of silk boots is get better shoes, but then put these on whenever we're traveling. Just a thought. Okay, we're just gonna grab this mushroom and then sleep. I don't want to waste any more stamina. Stop fighting. We're trying to sleep. Okay. It was just a yeek. Just a yeek archer. A 2B. 2B and drones are probably the hardest things we're gonna find here. And I'm just gonna disassemble. I do want planks, regardless of I making them or not. Because yeah, cutting them at the sawmill will level up our carpentry. But this will level up our crafting, and then we can use them to level up our carpentry. You see what I'm getting at? Nah, I know, I'm just wasting my time because I'm greedy and can't control myself. And if we can complete Puppy Cave, we can probably complete Nymel, the other quest Ashland gave us. It's just not necessary to fully complete it, but we can do the portion that at least completes this segment of the quest. But I think the second portion of the quest is like, go back and fully complete the dungeon. Okay, I am just mindlessly harvesting, so maybe I'll go down to the next level. Get a scrap, nice. Sometimes I just start mining things out because I can't see and I want to see better. And these blocks are just in my vision. Oh, that reminds me. Let's go to map tools, backside alpha. Then we can see behind the blocks just slightly. Hello? Get rid of it. Get rid of to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna get all these wooden doors broken down and then I'm gonna go down to the next level. And this time I'll have the puppy. I can actually mine out everything. As long as I don't run into another drone. Drones are just difficult and annoying at the start. Oh, hey, the puppy. Hey, want to join me? Okay. And then we're gonna no longer ride her. And we're gonna ride the little dog. The dog is our new mount. It's mainly for speed reasons. And also, she's just the one that, she's the one that I'm most confident surviving. I don't know why I struggled to speak there. But Loitel, I do not. He is incapable. Oh, an altar of harvest. That would have been nice. But it's lame. Can I break it down? No, impossible. But we could switch over. The thing is if we switch over, I'll have to deal with God's wrath for a while. And I just don't know how long that's gonna take. At this point, though, it would probably be best. And then do the God of Luck after the 12 months is up. Or not 12 months, 12th month. Wait, is there anything else on this floor? Is this it? Was it just this room? There's gotta be more. Shit, a drone. Did we win? We're going to win. Nice. No, no, okay. Nice. That was lucky. So we failed to disarm the trap and the acid trap went off, but it hit my my silver girdle, which is already acid proof because it's silver. So we got really lucky. A remnant of once was hermit crab. Yeah, we're not gonna want to eat that. So I'm gonna just drop that. We don't want it. Okay, there's... Okay. I think I'm gonna bandage up, and then I'm gonna evacuate? Because these drones are just causing me... These drones, they're just causing me a little bit of a headache. I'm done. I want out. Early game combat's just a mess. Ugh. We need to eat more food, get stronger. But we have the puppy. We can talk to Fiamma. And now we have the cooler box. Ah, I'm so glad we got the cooler box. Okay, with this, I'm gonna take the hammock out of here. Actually, we're gonna put this down here in our secondary hotbar, since that still counts as our inventory. And we have a truffle to sell. Nice. Then I'm gonna eat these mushrooms, because I deserve it. And auto dump what I can. And other things are gonna get sold like that. Definitely don't want these sandlight gloves if they're just gonna make everybody worse. And this is nothing, so it gets sold. And then we'll sell the Blessed Potion of Paralysis and the Cure Minor Wound. I need to make some more bandages. Sometimes I like to make bandages out of cashmere and just sell them. I might have done that earlier, in an earlier recording. I don't know. This paper breastplate, I'm gonna give this to Poppy, the little dog. They're gonna need more armor, but Loitel's still so squishy. Oh yeah, Now I remember. We were gonna put this cooler box down here. And this is gonna be another nicer inventory, but look at that. Oh, we can't see it right now because I don't think we have the gourmet perk. And we need that. But once we have the gourmet feat, yes, I will be using them interchangeably. It'll say like, slows the rate of decay. But yeah, this is what we'll do with all of our food. We're gonna have this be food. Actually, no, only put in items that decay. And then we're gonna just lower the size, don't show the background. And this one, I wanna change the grid color. Kinda like a white gray. Or like a whitish blue. Yeah. We're just gonna move that over. Put that right there. Move everything down a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Now all we really need is a loom. And then we can make a bunch of new, better bags that are gonna be even lighter. And also there's things we can do, such as using these silver metals at Miral and Gorok to get some upgrades and upgrade the size of our other storage items. Other storage containers, gosh. Okay, well, I think that's been a good amount for this one. I think I'm just gonna edit up here. Leave the drink water, we need that. Alright, got the game plan for next time set up before I called it. Okay, we're gonna go to Nymel, make sure we got enough platinum coins, and then we're also gonna go to Ovina and Yoan to hit up their trainers. I'm just gonna right click out of that. But yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's very much a take it as you come kind of game. Shit, I'd be taking it and coming it. Shit, I fucked that up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye bye.